In game, the temp stayed in check as well. I ran Tarkov at 1440 FSR 3.0 balanced with medium textures. Looking back, I probably could have pushed it to quality mode and gotten the same FPS. But either way, the GPU stayed in the mid 50s, maybe broke 60 for a second or two, but mostly hung around the mid 50s. The CPU hovered in the mid 60s during raid and really didn't go past 70, even after I raised the boost clock to 4.85 GHz and undervolted it. So yeah, really solid thermals, especially for a tuned CPU. And if I were to bump the fan curves a bit, I could trade some noise for a few less degrees. But honestly, I like where it is. It's running cool and is quiet. Overall, I'm really happy with the thermal and noise profile of this build. Once everything was put together, updated, and tuned, I jumped into a raid on Streets of Tarkov to see how this thing really performs in-game. This rig is ideal for high textures at 1080, or with FSR, it can hold its own in 1440 as well. I ran it in 1440 on FSR 3.0 balanced using my Pure 70 preset, which is my optimized medium graphics settings. Now, going in with 16 gigs of RAM on Streets, I was honestly bracing for the worst, but this thing held up way better than I expected. It was chugging along just fine, averaging around 70 FPS with some dips in the heavier areas, but nothing that ruined the experience. I would have been happy with the stable 60 FPS on Streets, but it outperformed my expectations. Gameplay felt smooth overall, and the only noticeable dips were when new AI or scavs were spawning in. I never felt like I was at a disadvantage due to performance on Streets, and that tells me this rig will handle every other map even better. If this is the floor, then the rest of your sessions will feel even better. What really impressed me is that you're getting this kind of performance on a true budget build, and with only 16 gigs of RAM. This build came together very nicely, and I think it just looks really clean with that white on black Stormtrooper aesthetic. So again, this one's up for sale on Jawa right now. If you're looking for a 1080 or 1440 build that won't burn a hole in your wallet, but still punches way above its weight in Tarkov while looking good, check out the listing using the link in the upper right hand corner or the links in the description. If you're thinking about building this rig or something similar, I've dropped the full parts list in the description as well with links to everything I used.